Team Sztanyo road trip today. Sztanyo Klanyo, taking you on a little field trip today. We are down here in Worthville, Kentucky, which is just on the way to Louisville. If you're coming down from Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, we're a little bit more than halfway to Louisville, Kentucky. It's Louisville, it's not Louisville, it's not Louisville, it's Louisville. We are close to Carrollton, Kentucky, and we are celebrating my wife's, both of her grandmothers turning 90 years old this year. One was earlier in the year, one's later in the year, but it's August 1st today, 2025, and we thought, let's have a party and celebrate these great women. And what a special day. It's pretty amazing to have two grandmothers, both turning 90 years old, still alive. My kids both know their great grandmothers. They have all four of their grandparents alive. It's an amazing thing. And down here in Carrollton actually holds a special place in my heart. So we're steering a little bit away from real estate today, so you guys get a little insight into our family and our story. But I actually came down to here as a kid to Carrollton, Kentucky every single year with my church to a summer church camp. So it's that time of the year when you're going through vacation Bible schools and church camps and different camps, YMCA camps, sports camps, all these things. Well, I came down here to a place called Happy Hills in Carrollton, Kentucky. It was Happy Hills Church Camp every single year and loved it. Years later, I meet my wife and find out that her parents grew up in this small town here in Kentucky. So we instantly kind of had that connection. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This place is kind of in the middle of nowhere, you know, railroad tracks, but there's still something special about it because there's family here. There is a story here. There's generations here. So this is a special day to celebrate. I'll bring you in some of that celebrations, but I guess the one reason I wanted to tell this story was I talk a lot about Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky being a place where you can put down roots for your family. And today's one of those days where we get to feel those. We get to feel 4 generations of our family being together and celebrating and being near one another and celebrating the grandmothers, of course, but like this is special. It's a place where that can kind of happen, where you can put down roots. You know, if you're starting over, then it's gonna take a few generations, right? But there's a lot of people I know who grew up in Cincinnati, who moved away, and eventually they boomerang back. They come back and say, no, I wanna be by mom and dad. I want my kids to be by their parents. And it's a pretty special place for that. And that's not just Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, right? You feel a lot of that in other places around the world. But if you're looking for that, if that's something you don't have right now, but you want to build, you know, one of the things I think is special about this part of the country is there's enough going on from a business economy standpoint where you can get a job, your kids can have jobs, you can get work, you can start a business, and you can build something that if you want to be around your kids, if you want to be around your grandkids, you can do that here. And you can't say that about all the other places in the country. So I wanted to bring that in. Obviously, there's a story about that with the affordability in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, but today is a celebration, so I'll bring you guys in some of that now. Holt, tell me something you love about Gran or Great-Grandma Daly.
A memory?
Yeah, a memory or something that you love about them.
The Easter hunt that we had at the Daly Grandma's.
What do you remember about that?
I didn't find lots of eggs. Yeah,
all right.
Can I tell you something about both?
Yes,
Daly?
you can.
I liked how we, at Great Daly Grandma's, we set up a piñata and had socks covering our faces. That's that memory. And another memory was my family, we all went to Grand's house and had an amazing Easter hunt. There's giant peeps, candy necklaces, and I loved it.
That's great. You want to say anything special that you love about them?
I think they're loving.
They are loving.
And I love them.
I'm Whitney. I'm a granddaughter of both of theirs. I love them very much. So we're going to take some time to have some of their children speak about them tonight. And they have a few words to say. While they're speaking, please know this is a party.
You know, she has a lot of stories to tell. The one that I remember the most, again, being with all these brothers and sisters, she has 5 brothers and 4 sisters. So she says, well, like anyone else on the farm, I'm always looking for something to do.
So if anybody would like to ask them for money on their birthday, they're more than likely to give it to you. So all I'm going to say is the two of them together are one and the same, and I couldn't love them anymore. So happy birthday.
I had memories about Gran when she used to always give, whenever I came, she would always give me her Coke.
Her Coke?
Yeah,
That's pretty nice of her.
that they're kind.
They are very kind. They're very generous too, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're not strict.
They're not strict.
Harlow, I'm 10.
And tell us what you love about Gran or Great Grandma Daly.
Gran, I think she's really funny, and she's always feeding Oreo, her dog, way too much food. And Grandma, I think I love her because she adopted Molly Mary.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Yeah, super generous and kind. Like, they'll give you whatever you want.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 cupcakes?
Yeah.
How did you get 2 cupcakes?
I said, can we have 2?
That was pretty smart.
Thanks. And also, I'm your son.
My name's Corin and I'm 12, about to be 13.
When are you going to be 13?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, about 8 hours from now. Okay.
Yeah. I love that they are spunky. They are very excited a lot of the times, just happy, and they are very loving and kind. And I love the stories that Great Daily Grandma tells and how Gran talks about Papa.
Who says $1 won't buy much anymore? Every day's $1 day, the Dollar General store. Who says $1 won't buy much anymore? Every day's $1 day, the Dollar General store.
Today, because she's cheered all of us on for so many years, let's raise our glass if you have one. And cheers to our Queen, Mary Frances. Happy birthday. Long live.
Hi, I'm Rafe, and I'm 9. Something that's funny about Gran and Grandma, they have great humors, and they always spoil us as hard as they can. And that's just funny how they always...
What is one way you've been spoiled by them?
Can I say multiple?
Sure.
Lemon drops, Mountain Dew, Coke, Pepsi. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Here we go. Chocolate, spoiled by spoiling us, bringing us to fun things, dinner outs, fun stuff we get to do.
What about birthdays and Christmas?
We get like $50 each from them probably,
Pretty amazing.
or like $80.
Joy like in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
I want to say thanks to Brother Mike down in Salem. I love my Salem. That's my home church. I love everybody down there, and I thank you all for being here. And I'll see you again pretty soon. I love everybody.
Hi, my name's Emil. I'm 14. Something I love about them is just how welcoming they always are whenever we're at their house or doing things with them. They're just very, they're good at hosting and they're good at making you feel loved and welcome.
How did you like the party?
I think it's been an awesome party. It's a reflection of how much they're loved by a lot of people.
kids are sugared up with cupcakes. They did their performances. What a good night. When you reach 90, it's worth celebrating, you know? It's incredible to have two loving grandmothers, kind, generous, a little wild. I don't know if you saw that from Gran, but I remember the first time I was dating my wife and I met Gran here, right off the interstate at a truck stop, and she came out, her teeth crazy. I just remember her going, ah! It's good. It's good to celebrate. It's good to be around family. It's good to have a dinner and sing songs and speak tributes from your children to your mothers. It was a good night. I'll be honest, this video is probably a little bit more for my family to have this on record than for the channel. It's not super real estate related, but you know, real estate is home and home is family. And that's what we say on the channel over and over again. You know, our tagline is, we want to help you find your home and strengthen your family. Whether that's here or whether you're moving from here and you need to go somewhere else, maybe to be by family. But you know, our job is to help you through that real estate process. But you know, the home's just what? It's just wood and nails, right? And whatever, brick. It's the people. It's the memories. It's the time you get to spend with one another in this world. It's nights like this that are good ones. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was fun watching my kids up there singing. It was fun seeing everyone having a good time, enjoying a meal together, and celebrating two wonderful ladies. So, like I said, this one's a little bit different. I'm sure the watch time on this one's not as high, but if you have watched this to the end, I appreciate you guys. I know you're the real ones. You're part of the Sztanyo clan, you know, that watches to the end and cares about this kind of stuff and cares about family and people and belonging. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And we'll be back in the next one with more, I don't know, stuff about neighborhoods and new homes. But today was a good night. Today was a good night to share a little bit about family. So appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.